Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March 11, 2021, and we're going to be talking about some WWE's NXT. We got some big announcements. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, we want to talk about the AEW's updates. Because on AEW, we got a heel turn, and we got a new faction. Well, let's talk about the heel turn. The heel turn is, we had a TNT Championship match. I didn't get to watch it, but there was a TNT Championship match between Darby Allin and Scorpio Skye. And I guess it was a pretty decent match. Those guys are amazing. But, ladies and gentlemen, Darby retains. And then he was trying to pat him on the back, Mr. Darby to Scorpio Skye. He pat him on the back, good job. And then we got Scorpio Skye just snapped and did a heel hook onto Darby Allin. And he went into the heel tunnel. So Scorpio Skye is a bad guy, and I wonder what Christopher Daniels and Kazarian will think. Is he part of the SCU still? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, the big AEW update is MJF. They had a Inner Circle's council, and ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho wants another member. MJF doesn't want another member. He wants somebody to get kicked out of the team. Sammy Guevara makes his return, coming into the ring, and he showed Chris Jericho a video of MJF telling the rest of the guys to make MJF the leader of the Inner Circle. But Chris Jericho already knew that, and they kicked out MJF. The lights go out, and then we got Wardlow, FTR, Tully Blanchard, and Shawn Spears behind the Inner Circle, and then a big brawl between all those factions happened. MJF has a new faction with Tully Blanchard, FTR, and Shawn Spears, and Wardlow. Pretty decent, and we will see what happens. So that's the AEW's update. Pretty decent update. Pretty not bad. Lance Archer is attacking Sting now. Not attacking, but he has some words to say about him. That's it I got. That is big. So, ladies and gentlemen, the announcements of NXT. One of them was right that you guys was rumoring about. What the first announcement was NXT TakeOver will be on WrestleMania week. During the week. And it's going to be a 2-night NXT TakeOver. And the name of the TakeOver is going to be Stand and Deliver? Something like that, I believe. And it's going to be a 2-night show on April, on a Wednesday night. The first night will be on the WWE Network, and the second night will be on Thursday on Peacock. It's a new thing that they're going to be on. If you guys, I believe it's in the United States. If you guys in the United States don't have the WWE Network, get the Peacock, and you guys still get to watch the WWE's pay-per-views. And some other stuff, I think. I don't know what it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's the big announcement for TakeOver. Interesting. And my announcement for that, I will be watching both of those shows live, like I normally do. So I will be doing a video at night for you guys on a Wednesday night and a Thursday night. I never do Thursday nights videos, so interesting. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the one that everybody was waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic of the Women's is now the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez as the new Tag Team Champions. Because what happened last week, I believe there was a Raw referee screwed them out of the championships and made Shayna and Nia win. But now William Regal does not want that to happen anymore, so the NXT team and William Regal made NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Well, Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez got the first challengers, the ones that they beat in the finals of the tournament, Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart, and William Regal made the match official. So it's going to be the NXT Women's Tag Team titles on the line, first defense against Shotzi and Ember Moon. Well, speaking of championships, now we got 3 championships on the line. And first championship of the evening was the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai versus Toni Storm. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed this one, but the winner of that match was Io Shirai after she made Toni Storm tap out. She wins and retains. Then we have Pete Dunne versus Jake Atlas. Pete Dunne won the match with a arm bar, hand bar, whatever you want to call it. He made him tap out by trying to break the guy's arm. And then we got the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. I enjoyed this match. It was great. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and your new champions is Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. Yes, we got new champions. Right away, on the very first day that they revealed those titles. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Io Shirai and the Women's Championship, Io Shirai wants to fight the former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Gonzalez. Then we have Isaiah Lee versus Kaden Carter. I believe Isaiah Lee won this match by disqualification, but she was about to do the same thing that she did to Casey. Like, she's going to break the leg of Kaden Carter. But Casey was there, and Casey just whacked Isaiah Lee with her crutch. And then disqualification. She wasn't done with that. She went in the ring and started beating Isaiah Lee with a crutch, yelling at things out. And then Boa came into the ring. And then Casey was about to whack Boa with the crutch, but Boa blocked the crutch and he took it off of her and then he broke it. And then you look at the little witch lady that's on the ramp and she says, "Get her." And Boa looks like he was about to hurt Casey until Kaden came and whacked Boa with the other crutch and then they ran away. They both have hurt legs now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Raw Medusa and Wild will be versing Zach Gibson and James Drake with Noah Santos in the corner because he's upset. Because now the UK and the United States, their traveling thing is lifted now. And what does that mean? The real NXT Cruiserweight Champion is allowed to come to the United States. Jordan Devlin made a video, I guess on his phone, and saying that he is coming back next week to fight Santos to find out who's the real Cruiserweight Champion. Santos was arguing with William Regal. I don't think William Regal was even listening to him. It's going to happen. So shut up, Santos. It's going to happen. He's the original champion. Your championship says you're a interim champion. And then we're going to have a unified championship match. So we got Raw Medusa and Walking Wild against James Drake and Zach Gibson. Pretty decent match. And then we get to see 2 astronauts come into the ring. We thought it was Breezango. But they lifted their helmets up and it was MSK distracting Zach Gibson and James Drake got pinned by one of the guys. And then they whack MSK whack James Drake and Zach Gibson with their helmets, astronauts' helmets. And then we saw Desmond Xavier, or I forgot, Wesley? That's his name, right? Wesley? He grabbed it, we got Zach Gibson put his hand on the steps, and then he grabs his helmet and smashes on his hand. That must hurt. And then Breezango came out to attack Raw Medusa and Walking Wild because they have a problem with those guys. And then, ladies and gentlemen, and then they celebrated with MSK. They were doing dancing, and it's just weird, but funny as well. Then we had our main event, the NXT Championship on the line. It will be Finn Balor versus Adam Cole for the NXT title. It was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, with the distraction of the returning Kyle O'Reilly behind the barricade, Adam Cole saw it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor just did a 1916 outside the ring. Coup de grace in the ring, 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor retains. And then Kyle O'Reilly came, and you just see Adam Cole begging, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. And then he tried to do a low blow, but Kyle O'Reilly blocked the low blow. And he took up the Undisputed Era's armband off of Mr. Adam Cole, and then he started beating him up, and the referee was trying to get him off. He just keep on throwing the referee and punching the referee. They fought, and then the referee stopped them, and ladies and gentlemen, you won't guess who was behind Finn Balor. Finn Balor said, what took you so long? And it was Karrion Kross behind Finn Balor, staring each other down. It was a pretty decent NXT. I'm hoping that they don't forget the NXT Women's Championship in the months past. Just like they did with the women's tag team on Raw and SmackDown. They forgot about it. And they put on random people, just like with Nia Jax and Shayna. Now they're an actual tag team. But I'm hoping they don't mess it up. I really don't. Let's just see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Saturday for SmackDown results. That's all from me today. Time is out. Bye!